We load up into the game, and we instantly make a budget version of Juve. The mod works by setting all of our stats to 1, and we get random stat ups every kill. Run rules. Legendary difficulty. Only saving in towns. This causes some tense moments. No enchanting or smithing. No anniversary items that are overpowered for my level. Most of our scaling should be from the mod. Our goal is to defeat all of Skyrim's bosses. If we die to a boss, the run is over. Base game bosses are Ulfric Stormcloak, Ebony Warrior, Paarthurnax, and Alduin. The Dawnguard bosses are Archcurate Varthur, Lord Harkon, and Durnavir. And the Dragonborn DLC bosses are Mirak and Karstag. Will we be able to grow and conquer all of the bosses, or will we be defeated? Thank you to Juve for the idea, and Nethalythic for the mod. Links in description. If you enjoy, please consider liking, commenting, hyping, and subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. Step 1 is we get a bow from Feindal. We attack a cow and do less than 25% of its health as damage. We tried on an elk and still no luck. I put a point into bow damage. It's wishful thinking, because 1.2 times 0 is still 0. Tried to steal this giant, but messed up the timing. Took a carriage to the only other person in Skyrim with 1 HP.
And one more thing. I will hear no more. Be careful.
Use the carriage to go to a bunch of towns for the stats.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Talk to an edgy
I
kid.
did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the... You don't have to say anything.
Took out 3 hostages for the stats. Finally got double-digit health, magicka, and stamina. Tried my best in the Whiteworn Catacombs and failed. This is when I decided the run wouldn't be in Iron Man mode. Getting farmed by one of Skyrim's weakest enemies was humbling. I almost survived this wolf encounter. Farmed some mudcrabs for the stats. Still had to be careful because the big ones would one-shot me. Good enough health to take a hit from a skeever. Barely survived that encounter. Double saved when I got back to Whiterun. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Tried to fight my first bandit. Punished by a wolf again. More mudcrabs. Even the mudcrabs can tank my hits, just slow enough for me to back away. Damage is so pathetic, it takes 2 shots to get a rabbit. Fighting for my life against this beaver, used all my health items and cheesed them with the pillar. Found a horse and instantly became Mongolian. This mobility could be my big break. Fled from the wolf pack. Tried to help these guards clear up with these bandits. Accidentally shot a friendly mage and was punished. Bye, horse. Killed my first wolf. More mudcrab farming. The wolf killed me and I realized something. If I wanted to defeat the wolves, I would have to become like them. I became like a cryptid, killing all of the farmer's chickens, a powerful demon of the night. The mudcrabs and chickens were growing my power. Killing chickens wasn't without risk, though. I was caught getting this one in Riverwood and was summarily executed despite trying to surrender. The poultry police are a no-nonsense organization. I was caught again in Dawnstar and was killed extrajudicially. Damage is so bad my iron arrows don't one-shot the chickens. Got the shrouded armor for armor and bow damage upgrade. Found a ruin filled with mudcrabs outside Morthal. Many stat ups. Once again, tasted vigilante justice. Found a standing stone for a perk point. Never been this scared of a frostbite spider before. Some reason I thought me and 3 hunters could take on a frost troll. I decided to leave. Upgraded to a worker's bow, by the way. Fought 2 wolves at once, almost choked. Last Mudcrabs I'm going to show you. Got a revenge on the skeletons for farming us. We finally reached the part where we can take on new enemies. Tried our luck in Ember Shard Mine, but had to flee. Got our first bandit. Do you know the difference between in-laws and outlaws? Outlaws are actually wanted. Gave this guy the Boromir treatment. Rest in peace, good boy. Bandit Chief slammed me. Ember Shard Mine attempt 2.
Finish this. Boy, this is a surprise.
Got to use our new axe and healing spell.
You picked a bad time to get.
Had a tense fight with someone wanted. Not as bad as the fights with my in-laws, though.
This little game. That's your best?
Became Lurtz once again and turned this guy into a pincushion. Fought some more wild bandits.
What was that?
Over here. It's nothing. You're nothing.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
Something something, old man in a profession where people die young. Ambush him and decrease his health by the size of an ant's penis. Not even a large packing ant, just an average ant dude. Showing this entire necromancer fight sped up so you understand how tedious legendary is. Trying Dustman Cairn with Farkas. Someone hired thugs against me. This is going to be a continuous issue.
This will teach you not to take them that belong to you. Ha! Like the bite of a flea. Close. It's nothing. Do
Ate a shield to the face.
Close. Bastard.
Found me again, so I ran into a cave. Got caught in the web of an ascendant necromancer. Upgraded my bow and sword, by the way. Killed my first Sabercat. Massacring all of these spiders gave me a huge amount of upgrades. Leaving the cave was a bit of a problem. The thugs tracked me down and prevented me from teleporting into town and saving. Imagine you're a mercenary and you've been paid to punish someone for stealing. You track him down and you go to confront him, and suddenly he reaches into your pocket, steals $100 and runs. Fortunately, they had no bows, so I used the rough terrain to separate them. I 1v1 the weakest in the center. After his defeat, I once again served the White Hand and filled the thugs with arrows. It felt good to no longer be hunted. finally strong enough to take out Sabercats Bears by myself. Fort Sunguard was the first location I cleared out when I first got Skyrim. It has a lot of nostalgia for me. I tried my luck against the Forsworn at Fort Sunguard and was punished by the dual-wielding damage.
Oh, you've got
Victory is yours! Victory is yours!
I joined the Imperial Legion and cleared out a Stormcloak camp in Celebration.
Two sons and daughters of Skyrim. Tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. That's it? That's all you've got?
Even the wounded give stats. Clearing Fort Haragstad would be my biggest challenge yet. Bandits have a lot of level scaling, and they were outscaling me. I thought I needed to join the war for easy enemies, but later on it would prove unnecessary. I looked to becoming like a wolf again to solve my problems. This time, a werewolf. With Farkas's help, we cleared out Dustman Cairn after many attempts. Also, this animation is brutal.
You can't win this!
Here's a montage of all the deaths in this dungeon. Even with a save in town and upgraded to glass weapons, it was still brutal. I went back to Fort Sunguard and had my revenge.
Enough!
At another location, I was punished and got the Count Dooku treatment.
Guess it's all clear now.
This skeever-infested house was a good EXP source. I upgraded my weapon to an ebony mace, by the way. I was wrong about the war being my key to fast growth. Fighting these Stormcloaks, we can see that they are still challenging and tedious to fight.
I've suffered worse than training. Close.
After unlocking werewolf form, we needed to clear out the silver hand, which was a challenge.
That's it? That's your best?
After a few deaths, I got smart and teleported to a town to get myself a save point. After taking out Krev, I was able to get full heavy armor and put a bunch of perks into it. With my heavy armor, a werewolf ability, I should be able to clear Fort Haragstad. Only problem is, in the prison, there are high-level bandits that attack you the second you walk in. Ran a quick side quest and got the Dragonstone.
I submit!
Tried to farm some enemies but was punched multiple times. Here's the attempt that I clear Fort Haragstad.
Hey! Come here.
bro, do you think you could take a werewolf? Yeah, bro, with prep time, but it would do some damage. Man, you really think you could take a werewolf in a fight? Oh, in a fight? No. Bandit gave me the Helgen treatment, but I had to save. Came back as a werewolf and cleared the prison.
We are landed! Fall back!
I couldn't open the gate as a werewolf, so I used the back entrance. I wish a werewolf would use my doggy door.
Looks like we got what you gonna do?
I retrieved the jagged crown and accidentally killed some teammates. My multiple-day rampage resulted in 300 maulings and 48 hours of bloodlust. This episode massively increased my power, but I couldn't control it. I needed to cure my lycanthropy before I lost all control of myself. I fought my wolf spirit, cleansing myself, and it was time to challenge the bosses.
This cannot be. I am master of my own fate.
Mirak was easily slain, and with the death of the first Dragonborn, no other Dragonborn could challenge me.
Did you think to escape me, Mirak? You can hide nothing from me here.
The defeat of Ulfric and his armies means I am unchallenged by the political powers within Skyrim. I never realized until my shout cooldown was this low that Dragon Rend stuns dragons. In the lore, Dragon Rend does immense psychic damage to dragons. The human equivalent would be someone shouting 6-7 in your face repeatedly. With Durnveer subjugated, not even the Soul Cairn could contain me.
Who's there? You knew I did
I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on. Where'd you come from?
Curate Vythor used to be respected and wise. Now he has vampire brains and is too dumb not to fight next to a ledge. Serana helped me fight her father by sucking him and his friends. Wait, pause? Lord Harkin's death means the most powerful of undead are powerless against me. I kept lowering the Ebony Warrior's health, but he kept healing last second. So I just shouted him off a cliff. Even Skyrim's most powerful warrior could not lift a sword to me. The deaths of Alduin and Parthenax destroyed the reign of the Nethalythic. The deaths of Alduin and Parthenax destroyed the reign of the dragons. All that was left was Karstag, the most powerful being. After defeating and subjugating Karstag to my will, truly no one could stand to oppose me. I finally could sit atop my throne, knowing I was the most powerful in all of Skyrim.